Well, we have just sort of settled into a slow summer pattern. We'll take it after that busy spring season of severe weather that we have, I think, wrapped up. Conditions are quiet out there right now. It's definitely brighter here over western Missouri and western Arkansas than it is across areas further east, closer to the boot heel of Missouri and south into eastern Arkansas. You can see the cloud cover here, even some wet weather. Looking at the pattern, this is the setup, and you can see this extends all the way down in the Gulf of Mexico, down into what will likely become a tropical storm here over the next 24 hours. That tropical trouble spot is going to head west into Mexico, but the northern end of this, this feed of tropical moisture, this is on the western edge of a summer ridge, which is positioned right now in the Carolinas. So around that ridge, the flow is like this. So we've got this tropical rain train extending from the Gulf of Mexico into the deep south and then curving off to the northeast into the Ohio Valley. We're kind of on the wrong side of this setup for wet weather, at least much in the way of wet weather locally in our area. But we are going to sample some of the cloud cover over the next couple of days, and that's going to have an impact on just how warm we can get. Now, it's still going to be warm and humid, but temperatures may not be quite as hot as they've been here in recent days. Looking at our forecast for tonight, I think we're in for a mostly clear, breezy, warm night. Tomorrow looks very much like today. We start off pretty bright. We're going to bubble up clouds, I think, by mid to late morning, and then we'll find mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies during the afternoon. I think cloud cover is going to be most widespread here over eastern counties throughout the afternoon. And right there in this area in between, where you have sunnier conditions to the west and cloudier conditions to the east, this may be a favorable spot for a few isolated showers or thunderstorms to get going during the afternoon hours. Now, those are going to fade away, and then tomorrow night we'll find mostly clear to partly starry skies. And then as we get into Wednesday, I think Wednesday is going to be that day where it's cloudier across all of the area. And again, like we'll find tomorrow on the western edge of where the clouds are thickest, we may find a few isolated showers trying to pop up. That'll probably be more likely closer to I-49 on Wednesday. Temperatures tonight are not going to cool off much. Of course, we've seen this throughout this past weekend. About 72 for a low tonight. Winds will remain breezy. And tomorrow looks like we'll have winds out of the south at about 10 to 20 miles per hour and gusty. That helps out. Temperatures in the afternoon ranging from about 90 in Joplin, looks like about 89 in Springfield, and then 85 over in the West Plains area. And on Wednesday, with it being more cloudy across the area, that's going to cut into those afternoon highs, with highs generally in the mid to upper 80s across the Ozarks. Now, this pattern is going to shift. That tropical rain train on the western edge of that ridge, it's going to kind of fade away as that ridge builds west as we close out this week. And with that ridge centered just about overhead, that's going to make for drier and hotter conditions for, I think, Thursday, Friday into Saturday of this upcoming weekend. That ridge will continue to build west and the southwest so as we head through the upcoming weekend into early next week. And that may open the door for a cold front to try to drop south into the area over the weekend. I think Saturday's looking hot and dry, but that front should move in Saturday night into Sunday. And with it, we'll see a little bit of an uptick in rain chances at the very least, and also more cloud cover, and that should help to cut into those highs. You know, it's kind of interesting. Most areas have hit 90 degrees. Springfield is one of those outliers. We have not officially hit 90 so far in 2024. We didn't do it today. We hit 89. I don't think we're going to do it tomorrow, but I do think at the end of the week, going into the weekend, we'll probably hit 90.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Jamie.